We're so pleased to be joined by Jorge Cabrera, the executive chef of Biella Restaurant,
Hi.
part of Miami Spice.
Thank you.
17082 Collins Avenue,
Thank you,
right
sir.
there in Sunny Isles. Good to have you. And Hector Porras, who's their general manager. Welcome to you both.
Thank you, thank you.
The type of cuisine I'm fascinated by because this is basically northern Italian cuisine, correct?
Yes, correct.
And the name of the restaurant, Biella, is a small town in Piemonte.
Correct.
Northern Italy.
Near Piemonte.
All right.
So neat.
So is it all Italian?
No, it's just an infusion Italian cuisine.
Right. Infusion Italian cuisine.
Yeah.
You know, I've lived in Miami Beach for a very long time, and I've not been to Biella yet, but just watching you cook, Chef, this looks so wonderful and outstanding. What are you preparing for us today?
Preparing tuna lomi lomi.
Okay.
This is a pumpkin soup, a little bit pumpkin seed and crostone, and a little bit
Right.
pumpkin oil. This is torreja di male, a recipe for my grandmother.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
And what is that, a fish?
No, it's a dessert.
It's a dessert. Okay, okay, I'm looking forward to it.
wow.
Now, you were born in Cuba, or your family was from Cuba?
My family is in Cuba, and I'm from Cuba.
Right.
I have family in Italian too. This is a new concept. And
There's no
Cuban-
better combination than
I
Italian and Cuban.
know.
I
Yeah.
love that combination. It's great. Terrific place, wonderful restaurant. Chef Hector, tell me when you're open. Lunch, dinner, when?
We open at 3 o'clock every day, and
do.
we open from 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock from Tuesday
Right.
to Saturday.
Right.
And on Monday and Sunday, we close at 10.
Okay. Do you do brunches? No.
No, we do
you
not.
don't. Just say you start at 3 o'clock. All right. Well, Chef, why don't you start whatever you're cooking up for us, so we'll begin and we'll talk about this.
And cook right now. I cook local fish.
That's pretty. What kind of fish is that?
This is red snapper
Okay.
for Key West.
Right.
Okay, and cooking on a little bit pea puree, English pea puree, English pea, fingerly potato.
English pea puree.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
English pea puree.
It
See-
is phenomenal.
That looks just absolutely gorgeous. How long, Hector, have you been with the restaurant?
We've been open from, let's see, 6 months, and I was there with the restaurant from January 8th, prepping the whole situation or making the menu,
Right.
wine list, staff, everything.
Tell me about your wine list.
Wine list is really good.
Is it predominantly Italian, or do you
Yes,
go?
we
oh,
have
it is?
Italian, we have American, we have some Spain, some
Right.
some Chilean, but we're more focused a lot on California and Italian.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
Music to our ears.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Those are the two favorite areas that we have in wines, and there's nothing better than having some Piemonte wines with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
A Barbera or an Ace, if you want to go down that road. Of course, a Barolo de Barbaresco.
Right.
There's just nothing better than that.
That's so
Now
true.
he's put some olive oil
Yeah, put
in the
it
pan,
olive oil in
It's-
the
it's
pan,
smoking a little bit. We got
and
it
put a
real
little bit
nice and
salt,
hot.
pepper.
salt and pepper,
Yeah,
and then you're heating up
the
the
red
pea
pepper. Yes.
puree.
and pea puree.
Yeah. See, you got to get it real hot, Chef, don't you, to
Oh,
be
I
able
love
to get a
that
good
sound,
sear to
didn't
it.
it? Yes.
That's the only way.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful sound.
No,
Yeah.
it's gorgeous. The restaurant is, from what I read, it's absolutely beautiful. Tell me about the ambiance, the inside.
The ambience is very modern, it's different. It's gonna be, you're gonna come in, you're actually gonna feel you're coming in from another part of the world. That's the whole concept. We want you to step in from Sunny Isles, step into the restaurant, and just feel you just, boom, just right there in Italy.
You're right around 170th and Collins.
Correct.
Correct? Okay. All right, so this is an easy place to get to. If you love
Yes,
Miami Beach,
100%.
it's a great place to get to.
Very
And
easy.
Sunny Isles is really becoming more of a food place to go to,
Correct,
isn't it?
correct. Yeah, that pea puree, when you try it, it's phenomenal. It's like, at itself, you can just eat it.
Gosh, it looks absolutely delicious. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And cook and put it in the oven for 4 or 5 minutes.
So that goes in the oven. You just seared it, now you put it in the oven.
sit
All
it
right,
and put
got
it in
it.
the oven for 4 or 5 minutes.
Natural materials, 151-seat restaurant. It's a modern
that's at the
take
top, right?
on Italian cuisine, which I like too, a fusion kind of an element. Some soft touches inside the restaurant.
Correct.
And it was named after a quaint township in the northern Italian region of Piemonte. It recalls the pure pleasure of savoring a meal down to the very last bite. And you know, if you go to Piemonte, and Brenda and I have both spent quite a bit of time there, we used to work for Bacardi.
Okay.
And Bacardi produces all their wine products right in Piemonte, just outside of Asti, near Alba. And that's exactly the way they treat things. We once went to a lunch, and they said, "We're so sorry we don't have a lot of time." 2.5 hours later, they said,
Wow.
I'm sorry, we have to go. We don't want to rush.
Wow, that's
So
crazy.
that's
awesome.
the idea
That's
of
awesome.
Piemonte cuisine
Yes.
and the way they do things.
Right.
And I can see that the Biella is doing exactly the same way.
Yeah, we have a new dish that we started doing. It's a wheel of Parmesan, 24-month aged real Parmesan. It's pasta alla rota. It's cooked with pancetta, little cream, little garlic, little truffles, truffle oil, and we finish it off in a wheel of Parmesan.
Oh,
It is
man.
to die for. If you like pasta, it just melts in your mouth. It's like so good.
Sounds so
See,
good.
that
It's
alone.
super healthy for you, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It's the reason to go to, one of the reasons to go to Biella restaurant.
Right.
I need to go and have this now.
Oh,
So it's
my
kind of a cacio e pepe. Basically,
Similar,
right?
correct.
Similar to cacio e
Pancetta.
pepe.
Yeah, with
And-
pancetta. Now you can have it with or without it. If
Right.
some people don't like truffle, we can eliminate the truffles, we can eliminate the pancetta. So it's really good.
Wow.
Chef, I don't know. I love this combination of Cuban and Italian. Because
I
these
do
are two of my
too.
favorite people. So this works out really well.
This
You know?
is peeps.
They are. These are my people. I mean, I moved here when I was 21, and all the Cuban people kind of adopted me
That's true.
because they thought I was Cuban.
Yeah.
Then they found out I wasn't, and I was done.
That was it.
When I first
Okay,
I played for the Dolphins, I was
Oh,
a
nice.
rook. I was
They're
a
like,
rookie.
that must be a Spanish name, right?
Well, I was a rookie,
Chef
and the people who were cleaning the rooms, they kept leaving me nice stuff. And once the lady said to me, "Hey, Cuban." I said, no, Italian. This was the last time I got any
That was it.
goodies.
No
That
more
was- that
goodies.
was done. They were very nice. All right, give me the hours. You're open at 3 o'clock every day.
Correct, every day.
Okay. It's Biella Restaurant, 170th and Collins Avenue. If you love Italian cuisine, Chef, oh my gosh, that looks delicious. What is this? Is that butter?
This is the ragu, fingerling potato, fava bean, English pea, and pico pear onion.
So it's a cheese that you just put in.
No, I'm putting butter.
That's butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Butter.
This is going to be great because everything tastes better with a bunch of butter.
That's true.
Isn't that true?
That's so true.
So true. Oh, da-da-da-da-da.
Does that mean it's done? I don't know it's done there. The chef will get to it. That looks delicious. So in here you've got peas and
Peas,
potatoes,
fava beans,
Fava
and
beans.
fingerling potato,
fingerling potatoes, and butter.
and onion and butter.
Man, chef,
This is the sauce on the ragu for
that's
the,
another
the
reason
fish.
just to go there.
It
I
is,
want to go
trust
there
me.
for the Parmesan deal,
Goodness.
and I want to go there for this. And some of
Okay.
Chef, you've got these other things here that we're preparing. This is a salad. Hector, tell me about the
Tuna
salad.
lomi lomi. It's done with it's
It's
radishes.
a salad with
Excuse me?
mousse on top.
Correct. Try it. It is to die for. That
Right.
little foam it has on top is beyond amazing.
That looked delicious.
It does.
So it's part of the Miami Spice
Correct.
menu.
This is all from Miami Spice.
It is. What are you doing for dinner for the Miami Spice? I've got the menu on my back end if you can't remember. But what are you
No,
doing?
we're doing we have a selection for the appetizer. We have the pumpkin soup, lomi lomi. We have a watermelon salad as well. It has some cheese on it. It has a little spice to it. It's phenomenal.
This lomi lomi is
Isn't that
terrific.
great? That is
And,
good.
and,
Really
and
good.
then that moussey stuff is really good.
Chef, I think we need a little more butter in that fish pal.
A little bit more butter in the
See, you know what? You can cook for me anytime. So there's nothing better than butter.
Always gives it a great taste.
Oh, and that's rosemary.
Yeah, for flavor, for
We're thrown in some rosemary.
So we're gonna bathe it a little.
This lomi salad is part of the Miami Spice menu.
Try
at
the
Biella.
pumpkin soup. The pumpkin soup is
Yeah,
to
let's
die
try
for. It
that.
has
Try
pumpkin
that.
oil on it actually. Some
We wa-
croutons and roasted pumpkin seeds.
We watched the chef put it together, and boy, what a gorgeous dish that is. Here you go, Brenda.
Okay.
The typical Northern Italian dish that they would do during the fall
Correct.
would be exactly this.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Everyone should have this for Thanksgiving dinner.
Is this part of Miami Spice too?
Yes, it is. That's part of Miami Spice as well. Correct.
We're going to come back. We're going to taste these wonderful dishes. It's Biella Restaurant, 170th and Collins, part of Miami Spice. We'll be back right after this at Eat This Drink That Go.
Oh.